In this short video, I will give you step-by-step instructions to give you the knowledge, a tools list, and torque specs to get the job done. If this video is helpful and saves you time, please subscribe and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. In this video, I'll be showing you how to change the rear brake pads and rotors on a 2021 GMC Sierra and how to also put it in and out of brake maintenance mode or service mode. This video will also work for a 2019 through a 2025 GMC Sierra or Chevy Silverado. To get started, turn the key on. If you have a push button start like this vehicle does, all you gotta do is press and hold the start button without putting your foot on the brake, and in 10 seconds it'll turn on the accessories. And then what you're gonna do is press and hold your brake pedal down. Push up on your parking brake switch like you're gonna be engaging it. Press and hold both at the same time for about 10 seconds. And then you will hear and you'll see your parking brake light turn on. Once that does, release your brake pedal, release your parking brake switch, and then press your parking brake switch again once. And what this does, it releases your back calipers, and then your parking brakes won't be engaged. Now we can start installing the brakes. First thing you're going to do is raise the vehicle up. Take the lug nuts off. These are a 22mm. For this one, they got custom wheels on here, so they're actually a 19mm, but they're supposed to be a 22. Now with these pads, they have the built-in sensors, so you're going to be replacing those sensors as well. Use your trim tool to pry the sensor off the bracket, and then push this button back, and then you can push the button down and pull the connector apart. And then here the sensor is attached to the brake bleeder. You just pull this off. And then you can remove the caliper pin bolts. These are a 14mm. Then you're going to want to disconnect the wire off the parking brake. What you do is you push this red tab in and then pull it out. Then use your brake caliper compression tool to push the caliper in. It should move pretty freely. Then you can remove the caliper bracket bolts. These are an 18mm. Then you can remove the retainer screw on the rotor. This is a T30. Then your rotor should come off. If it doesn't, take a hammer and just tap on it lightly here. Then it should pop free. Then you're going to want to take a wire brush and clean up your hub. Then take some brake cleaner and clean up your new rotor. Then take your caliper bracket and pop these clips off. Then you're going to take a wire brush and clean it up the best you can. And then you can reinstall your new clips. Use brake grease on the slide pins, grease them up, and then also where your clips go on, grease them up, and then also your brake pads. Then reinstall your new rotor, install your retainer screw, tighten that up. Then you can reinstall your caliper bracket. These bolts are tightened to 111 foot-pounds, then an additional 15 to 30 degrees. Then reinstall your new pads. Make sure you got them in the right orientation. The one with the sensor will be towards the inside. Then reinstall your caliper pin bolts. These are torqued to 30 foot-pounds. Then you can install your new brake sensor. This just slides into place and then goes over top of the brake bleeder. And then you can push your connector back together. And then don't forget to reconnect your parking brake. Now you can put your wheel back on, tighten up your lug nuts. These are torqued to 140 foot-pounds. Now you can take your truck out of maintenance mode. What you do is turn the ignition on, then you press and hold the brake pedal. While holding your brake pedal, press and hold the parking brake switch as if you're going to release it. Hold this for about 10 seconds, and then your maintenance mode will deactivate, and a little light will go off on the dash. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to get more short and to the point how-to videos like this. That saves you time so you can get more done.